afraid of words, riled up over a couple foul things they heard. So sensitive, they act like girls. Can a nigga have an opinion in this bitch ass world? So sensitive, afraid of words, riled up over a couple pronouns and verbs. So sensitive, they act like girls. Can a nigga have an opinion in this bitch ass world? I don't like snap music, I ain't leaning and rocking, but that don't mean I'm about to start cocking Glocks and gunning niggas dying. It's just my opinion. You're acting like some boys when we supposed to be some grown men. Grew up going to war, smoking Swissers down at 40 bottles. Y'all popping X, shooting powder, drinking full throttle, riding in the Scion, a neon. We roll that grill on the front, fifth on the back, screens in the headrest, apes in the trunk. Boom, 9 cross my lap, across the seat is the pump. Banging screw tapes or that UGK. Down here in PA, that's all we play. Y'all millennium thugs, full of drinks and drugs. Need to stop with the crying and gon' shut the fuck up. Voice your opinion if you're stating some facts, but if you're wrong, little homie, gon' take the shit back. So sensitive, afraid of words, riled up over a couple foul things they heard. So sensitive, they act like girls. Can a nigga have an opinion in this bitch ass world? So sensitive, afraid of words, riled up over a couple pronouns and verbs. So sensitive, they act like girls. Can a nigga have an opinion in this bitch ass world? Get it off my chest, I'm gon' speak my mind. In my face with that mess, you gon' eat this 9. Bumping is a smoke screen, thumping is the real thing. If a nigga yapping me, he ain't gon' do a damn thing. That wawa in that fence, walking big 6 shit. Get that hoe up out that gate, he ain't gon' do shit. But beware of that pussy nigga that never responds. He just waiting on that day, he can run up and bomb. I'm on the hood niggas don't talk that much. They just let your ass know anyone can get touched. Catch the nigga after church in this Sunday best. Y'all can bury him like that, he ain't gotta get dressed. Threats ain't nothing but warning shots. Look at 50 Cent, look how he got what he got. He talked them niggas out they gang. He got up in they brain. They just stopped singing and started doing the same. Niggas so sensitive, afraid of words, riled up over a couple foul things they heard. So sensitive, they act like girls. Can a nigga have an opinion in this bitch ass world? So sensitive, afraid of words, riled up over a couple pronouns and verbs. So sensitive, they act like girls. Can a nigga have an opinion in this bitch ass world?
Without further ado, you know what I mean? Without further ado, it is your host. He's the lead. You know what I'm talking about? The jug master. Bacteria casting and lasting like a mofo. This segment is brought to you by Trill Gear Diabetes. We still got them shorts. You know what I mean? Yeah, this segment is brought to you by Trill Gear Diabetes. We still got them hats too. You know what I mean? We still got them hats too. Tell them, DOC. Nah, man. Let me start off by saying this, and I don't mean no disinfect, but I'd like to start off by saying shout out to Zay Sanchez and who else I saw on here earlier? James Wilson. Look like we see a new name. What it is. Shout out to all y'all. How you say that name? Let me see. Jamal Dudley. Geritol Dudley. I don't mean no disinfect. How you say that shit, nigga? Geriatric. Let me hit the goddamn 40. I'll figure it out. That motherfucker nice cold. That motherfucker nice cold, Jack. By the time I finish this 40, we're gonna be done with the goddamn conversation. You know what I mean? Nah, but check this out. What I'd like to say is this, first of all. Let me see. I've been subscribed to your channel for a while. Okay, man, come fool with me because you're cool with me, man. Goddamn, man. Don't make me beg. Nah. say, man, let me say this first of all the little short niggas from my city that used to have bad attitudes and shit, that used to bully me. Yeah, I know it's been many years later, but I won't fight now. You know what I mean? I won't fight. Fuck that shit. You little bitch ass nigga fooled me, man. Y'all niggas had bad attitudes, and I never knew how small y'all was because your attitude was so big and bad. But I've been looking at you niggas over the years. You niggas shout. Nigga, I kicked one of you niggas. Man, what's up? Yeah, I'm 50 years old, but I'm trying to scratch. Who want it? Any one of you little shout niggas, they used to be talking that shit back in the day. Meet me on Gillum Circle. Tighten up your tennis shoe. I'm going to knock your little bitch ass out. Now, I thought about that. I was thinking earlier. I was thinking to myself earlier. I was like, man, there used to be a lot of little short niggas in PA with like some big hearts, big. They were little big men. Like them niggas was small, but them niggas will fight anybody. You know what I mean? Them little motherfuckers were mean. You know what I mean? A few of them bitches bullied me, man. You know what I'm saying? A few of them bitches bullied me, man. I like to walk through motherfucking Oopa Loopa land and kick them bitches in their head these days. You know what I mean? I like to walk through them, boot them bitches. Bitch ass nigga, I grew the fuck up, bitch ass nigga. I'm big, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, I'm a giant, nigga. Now that I got that out the way, you know what I mean? I wanted to get that out my chest. Watch when I'm walking around PA one day, some little nigga gonna jump up, bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga gonna jump up and steal off on me. Nah, man, without the further ado, what we talking about today is this. I saw some content and I ain't think nothing of it. I just thought it was interesting. I am drinking beer. I thought it was interesting. There was a white pastor in his pool pit, and he had a Gatorade and shit in that motherfucker. He could have had some liquor off in that bitch. I don't know. I'm just making my shit up. So he had a Gatorade at the pool pit, and he walked around there talking hot shit. I just happened to stumble across it and put an ear on it. But what he was talking about, I didn't know that the topic and the subject, how could I say, was such a conversational piece amongst the communities, black, white, or whatever. So I just took a clip of it, right? And I posted it on my Instagram, and I was on some shit like, hey, Dr. Umar Johnson, I found your white counterpart, somebody who think like you. Ha, ha, ha. And went on by my business. Man, I come back to that post, dog. Let me see. I come back to that post, and that shit damn near then went viral. Like, I had no clue that subject was so, you know what I'm saying, detrimental to people, and they wanted to talk about it and shit like that. So look at that shit. Let me see if you can see that shit. You see that shit? I come back to that post, and that bitch then went damn near viral than a bitch. That bitch damn near got like, it's a lot of numbers. I don't know what the numbers mean. But them motherfuckers, listen, let me see if I can tell you. Because that's a whole lot of numbers. That bitch got 18,000 shares. You hear me? That bitch been shared 18,000 times. That bitch got 1,900 comments, 3,600 motherfucking likes. Let me see what this is. Let me see. Almost 200,000 fucking views. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, fool. I didn't know that was such a sensitive subject. I thought I just paid attention and shit and recycled the content to just show people, hey, look how homie coming. That's all I was doing. I ain't think nothing else about it. But as I go to the post, that bitch steady growing. So what he said that was so shocking to the world and to the community and the people on the United States of America, he said basically blacks and whites were not supposed to marry. He basically said that black people, let me see if I can play it.
You young people, you want to marry a black man, you girls? Don't ask me to do it, because I will not. I refuse. I cannot do it with a conscience toward God and look these quotes in the face. You white brothers, you find a black sister, you want to marry an African or whatever more, don't ask Brother Donny. I'll quit church, suit yourself. I'd rather you quit than me get in trouble with God. Well, glory.
I think Brother Donny drunk, but listen again.
Now let me tell you right up front, you young people, you want to marry a black man, you girls? Don't ask me to do it, because I will not. I refuse. I cannot do it with a conscience toward God and look these quotes in the face. You white brothers, you find a black sister, you want to marry an African or whatever more, don't ask Brother Donny. I'll quit church, suit yourself. I'd rather you quit than me get in trouble with God.
I just don't know where that come from. Like, I've read the Bible. Can I say I've read the whole thing? I've got pretty deep off into it, but I haven't retained the information. So I do need to go back and get abreast to it, ever so often to make sure I'm on point with my scripture. Have I done it lately? Not as much as I need to, just a little bit here and now. But I stay praying every day, all day. But listening to Brother Donny, he's clearly telling you straight up. He sees the world in black and white. And he sees God. He said it was in some scripture saying that black and white should not mix. Now, I don't remember what scripture it was, and I hate to even quote it, but I remember what it said. It said that God didn't want, I think, Jews mixing with Edomites or something like that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Don't attack me in the comments. You know what I mean? I just started drinking, but I ain't drunk. But I don't know what I'm talking about. But I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So in the scripture, it said that for religious reasons, because one people served many gods and didn't really serve God, that he didn't want his people mixing with those people. You see what I'm saying? He didn't want the Jews mixing with those people because those people believed in many gods and different things of that nature. So I did see that in the scripture. Now, I don't know anything about in the Bible it says black and white. That can't be in the Bible. The only time I remember in the Bible them mentioning somebody of pale skin, it was when they said that I forgot which female figure it was in the Bible, but they said that she was pregnant with two nations in her. She had two nations. And when they described one of the children, I don't know his name, I forgot, but they described him as being somewhat like an albino. You see what I'm saying? So that's the only depiction that I remember that describes somebody of pale, fair skin in the Bible when they mention that one of the nations favors somewhat of an albino. Now, if you remember reading that, you know what I mean, drop it in the comments what you feel about that. But at the same time, like I said, I'm not so in depth into the Bible as a Bible thumper to where I retain it all and I can recite it all. I do need to get more, you know what I mean? I do need to get more abreast up on it, meaning I need to get deeper into the scripture and spend some of my time doing that instead of doing some of the other stuff I do. Because this world is getting wildy coyote. This world is getting wildy coyote. But the way Brother Donny see it, Brother Donny see it as a black and a white thing. This world is much bigger than black and white. There's all kinds of people. And if you walk out of your house and you just be aware of, you know what I'm saying, who intermingling couples and different things of that nature, man, you'll see some of everybody together. You'll see Oriental women with older white men. You'll see black men with Oriental women. You'll see blacks and Mexicans. You'll see Vietnamese and blacks. Like, everybody intermingle. Some people feel strongly about that, and they have a right to do that. They have a right to do that. But my personal opinion, if human beings were not supposed to mix, they were not supposed to engage in intimacy and personal connection, why is it possible that you can take a black male and mate him with a white female and get a mixed breed baby? I'm not going to say that's perfectly fine, but nothing goes haywire, because I'd like to think, and I hope you like to think also, that this is two human beings, different in ways, but at the same time, the human being. They're not like different species. It ain't like you taking a human being and let's say a deer. You know what I mean? You gonna mate a human with a deer? No. See, that shouldn't go. That should be an abomination. So I would understand if somebody spoke out against that. But when you say that human beings, my white sisters in the congregation, if you meet you an old black boy and you want to marry him, don't call on Pastor Donny. I ain't doing it. God ain't about to look down on me for going against the scripture. Somebody please help me and tell me where's that scripture at. Because I don't think God that basic to be in the Bible to my, hey, black and white, y'all better not mix. That don't mix. But Brother Donny is expressing his personal point of view, and his point of views from his personal opinion is coming out to be, which they called him the most racist pastor in America. That's going a bit far, because I'm pretty sure the most racist pastor in America is keeping that shit concealed. He not online talking that rhetoric. It just so happened Pastor Donny was expressing himself, and somebody in the congregation had their goddamn cell phone out like they do, and they filmed it and they shared it. Now, this is just on my platform, Instagram, where it's receiving hella motherfucking traction. But you would probably find Brother Donny on TikTok. I called him brother. Hey, brother. Hey, brother. I wasn't raised like that, Brother Donny. It was not a time in my household, even though I'm born in the 70s. I was right around Jim Crow and all that, segregation and all that type of stuff. I was right around it, but I was born in the mid 70s. So things were starting to, get a little better. I remember being called out of my name a couple of times, but not as much as my predecessors and my ancestors and my OGs who told me in the 60s that they would be called these names widely and rampantly. You did? So in the 60s, it was more widely and rampant that you might be called a racist name other than your own name. By the time the 70s came, people was trying to do their thing, raise their families, chill out, and check out the new technology. And I remember my mama, she had a couple of white ladies that she fooled with because she was cool with. And we used to go to their house. She used to let her kids spend the night with us. Now, I remember some racist shit that happened. This was some bullshit. One of my siblings started to be cool to treat her son different. And I remember he was out of place. He never been to the hood before, and he was looking for us to, take care of him and look out for him. And in my mind, that's my only intention. I didn't care what color he was. Your mama and my mama friends. But somebody in my house felt like, let me keep playing all these practical jokes on him. And when I think about it, it was some terrible bullshit. Because his mother left him with us while him and my mother went out to the club. I'm not going to say all that happened, but I'll say this. His punch got spiked. His pizza got spiked. And he was called names. At some point, he also got struck with a couple rocks. Now, me, myself, I was pouring water on the fire every time a little fire. I pour, hey, put that out. Don't do that. Don't do that. But by the time I say don't do it, it was already done. So the flip side of this coin is, one day my mama takes me and my little brother to their hood. They stayed in the trailer park. And we go to their hood. And my mama and these white ladies sitting around talking, having a good time, drinking beer like they did and do. And he got his posse with him. He got about 3 or 4 of his homeboys. And they looking at us wanting to give their teeth dirty. They waddling at the mouth. Come outside and play, dude. Huh? Now, me and my brother knew we done fucked up. Them boys say, come outside and play. I was trying to sit next to my mom on some bitch nigga shit. My mama like, boy, go on out there and play with them boys. Till finally, the ladies pushed us on out the door and told us, go on down to the corner store and play with them boys and do what y'all do and holler at us in a couple hours. Boy, when we got outside that trailer, them little white boys had ran round them trailers so long they knew every nook and crevice. And when they spotted us, they say, get them. Them motherfuckers launched a rock assault. I'm talking about it was like Pearl Harbor, nigga. Them goddamn rocks was coming down. Boom! I'm talking about them niggas was throwing rocks like a mother. We had to run and weave, man. We had to leave the premises. But this was our friend. As children, it probably wouldn't have went that way if when he came to spend the night with us while his mama was at the club with my mama, that we took care of him and treated him right. It wasn't about color then. It was about the fact of the matter that he was left in our care and one of my siblings did not care and abused him. So what goes around comes around. Even though I was trying to protect him and put the fire out, maybe I could have did more. I don't remember. But I wasn't with the shit. Dig? I kept telling my siblings, man, don't do that shit. But they got our ass back. All I could hear is, I want to rock right now. I want to rock right. Them niggas stoned our motherfucking ass to high heaven. Nigga, we had to hang at the stove, laundering like a motherfucker for about 2 hours. So finally we felt, yeah, my mama should be ready to go. And when we felt like mama should be ready to go, we didn't walk back in that bitch, nigga. Nigga, we was on some flash shit, nigga. We ran back to that goddamn door. Boom, 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 boom. They let us in. Mom, you ready to go? You know what I'm saying? And we never told my mama, you know what I'm saying, what the business was. But we just wasn't raised like that. So early in the game, I always intermingled with every race of people. Mexicans, Vietnamese, blacks, whites, whatever. You know what I mean? It never was, ooh, look, them people don't fuck with them. You know what I mean? So a lot of people I know are chiming in because they feel like that also, like we're all human beings. Why you tripping? You know what I'm saying? And so to hear him speak that way in 2024, it's really disheartening because I'm not going to say any words like guarantee, but show me in the Bible where it depicts talking about blacks and whites. My nigga, we ain't that goddamn special. We're all a part of this thing called the human race. You know? We might not cook the same, we might not look the same. But at the same time, when are we gonna put this goddamn shit to rest? Just earlier today, they said it was sightings of aliens in Miami. Now that could be cockamamie or whatever, but at the same damn time, here we is still talking about black against Pastor Donny. I think you should be stripped of your ordainedship. And I think you should really go put on what you really want to put on. The white motherfucker pointed at. You, the rest of them boys, will not be able to stop blacks and whites from intermingling with men and women. You know? A mind. Gotta be a strong mind to be able to look at a woman as beautiful as women are and say, no, I can't talk to her because she green, yellow, pink, or purple. I ain't been able to do that. Now, I do have my own personal pet peeve about Oriental women. I used to be attracted to Oriental women, but that stopped. I no longer have a desire for Oriental women. I'm not prejudiced. It went away. At that New Year's champagne, I'm still drinking on. And I'm gonna be transparent. I came by dead close to getting some more Oriental cookout. But I grew up around a lot of Vietnamese. And I love Vietnamese. Some of my best friends are Vietnamese. Now, Vietnamese, we were cool, man. We had a good vibe, good relationship. Now we differed like a motherfucker. Like, for instance, niggas like cold beer. The Vietnamese I knew, they drank their Budweiser hot. They'd be like, huh. I'd be like, huh? They'd be like, you want beer? I'd be like, yeah. And they throw me a motherfucking Budweiser. And I'm like, damn, you shaking my shit up. But I know not to open it immediately because I'm small. But when I got it in my hand, I'm realizing the temperature. Like, this can ain't cold. You gave me a hot beer. You don't like me or something? You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure it. My nigga, you don't like me? You gave me a hot. No, it wasn't. They didn't like me. They don't give a fuck if the beer cold or not. Them niggas drinking that shit hot. I couldn't stand that shit. Don't give me no hot beer, nigga. I drink 2, but I ain't gonna drink 3. I might drink. They free. You keep giving them to me, you know. I might drink 4. Yeah. No. I don't want 4. I might drink about 5. No, I might. Before you know it, I may drink the whole goddamn 6-pack hot beer. But I didn't like it. But it was something about they used to smoke joints. You know what I mean? They used to smoke joints. We used to roll blunts. It was something about I remember I was drinking hot beer with them boys, and I was smoking the blunt. And I hit the blunt, and I blew out the smoke, and I swallowed some of that hot beer, and I had a big old ass burp. And it was a taste in my mouth. Kind of liked it. You know what I mean? I kind of liked it. You know what I mean? It was kind of fuzzy. It kind of tastes like Ice House. You know what I mean? The Swiss sweet and the hot Budweiser combined together with the burp, the acidic value of the burp coming up through my esophagus mixed together and made a concoction and a combustion, and it tastes like Ice House in my mouth. Man, you know what I mean? I kind of like that. But no, I don't like no hot beer. You know what I mean? I drink cold beer, and then shit, this beer right here ain't even gonna get a chance to get hot. By the time this beer right here get a chance to get hot, it's gonna be hot in my goddamn belly. Yeah, so Pastor Donny, I think you need to get you some hot beer, bitch. You know what I mean? But this shit ain't stopping. Don't let that internet get up on you, boy. You know what I mean? Don't let that internet get up on you, boy. Y'all already know the rest. But yeah, Pastor Donny. Now, I ain't gonna leave out my brother. I got a lot of love and respect for my brother, Dr. Umar Johnson. There it is. There it was. It kind of tastes like that Ice House. It kind of tastes like that Ice House. If you ever used to drink Ice House was some bullshit. Regardless how cold you kept Ice House, the shit tasted warm. You know what I mean? Draymond Spratley. If you ever drank Ice House, you could drink it off the ice. It could be ice down, ice cold, fresh out the freezer. But the shit just always tastes hot. You did. I didn't like it, and it was fuzzy in the back of my throat. I never did like it. I was an 8-ball junkie. You understand? I was an 8-ball junkie. I drank this whole ass shit. We drank this whole ass shit if they didn't have no old English. I also indulged with that goddamn bull. That slit mouth liquor bull was a bad motherfucker. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I drank so much goddamn bull, nigga. I think I had horns coming out my head. Yeah. And we drank that damn Mickey. Yeah, I can't bullshit you. We drank that damn Mickey. You know what I mean? Now, there was another one. I don't even know if you guys ever had one or even knew they even existed. There was one called Magnum. You know what I mean? It had like a gold face. It was a 40 ounce, and it was called Magnum. We drank a whole bunch of those also. You know what I mean? We really drank too many of them motherfuckers. I really want a refund. All the malt liquor companies, I like a goddamn full refund because you fucked up my life. You got me dumb as fuck. I don't have no education. I'm sitting on live in 2024 talking about church white bitches and niggas and Vietnamese and cold beer. Anyone help me, please? Think I might need an intervention. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Hold on. That nigga say he used to drink that St. Ives. Oh, that nigga. Oh, yeah. Okay. See, Zay know what he's talking about. I had to go get that damn King Cobra. Y'all remember when I was going live and I was drinking all the damn King Cobras and shit? Damn it, boy. Hey, I found that King Cobra and it was almost like, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Nigga, I kissed that motherfucking King Cobra and we got married like a motherfucker. You remember when Pookie kissed the bride and started smoking that dope? That's how it was, nigga. I kissed that motherfucking King Cobra, nigga. I was lost in the war. You know what I mean? Nigga, I felt like I was on the motherfucking Lost Boys, nigga. Nigga, I felt like I had to drink Michael blood around this motherfucker. Nigga, I had bad. I was buying. Nigga, I remember I had about 4 or 5 King Cobras in the ice box, going back to the old school like a damn fool. You know what I hate though? When I go back to the hood and I be ready to drink parties and have a party, niggas be drinking 12-ounce cans of beer and fucking deuces and shit. 16. Nigga, you don't get your bitch ass on, nigga. I'm here, nigga. Nigga, if I'm here, nigga, we're gonna get 2 cases of 40, nigga. And I bet not see now stop some of bitch pass not now bottle, goddammit. Don't be babysit, nigga. Down that shit. I used to have a homeboy. He swole up and down. He be drinking 40s with me. Now he was present. By the time his beard got about right here, by the time that nigga beard got about right here, that nigga be pissy drunk. You know what I mean? That nigga know who he is. That's my nigga though. I ain't gonna bullshit you. That's my nigga. Let me show you what the nigga did me one day. I tell this nigga, listen, for my birthday party, we got a keg of beer. We got a whole, you remember them coolers at the store? Them round coolers at the store, they be filled with beer and ice and shit. We had a couple of those and shit. We had them bitches filled with St. Ives, you did? And we had another one filled with 40. This was the pre-party. Yeah? This was the pre-party. The keg of beer was coming later. Man, me and that nigga here smoked a blunt, sat on my porch. I gave the nigga a St. Ives. You remember the St. Ives was like 22 ounce. I popped my St. Ives and dumped that bitch. Brrr, that was a little appetizer. Threw that shit away. He over there babysitting the motherfucking St. Ives. I done got a 40 out the cooler I'm handing him a 40. He like, man, I ain't even. Man, drink that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, this shit, nigga, we got niggas coming over later, barbecue, whatever. Nigga, we got drinks in this bitch. Man, that nigga drank that little 22-ounce St. Ives. I gave him his 40-ounce. That nigga got right here on the 40-ounce. Damn near half. That nigga got up and said he was going to piss. Nigga said, I gotta take a leak. Nigga got up. I'm watching the guy. I'm like a dumbass dog. I'm watching the cars pass by on 7th Street and shit, drinking like a motherfucker. This nigga here been gone by damn near 15, 20. Yeah. I say, this nigga must ain't go to the alley to piss. This bitch ass nigga that went to the alley to take a shit. Man, this bitch ass nigga disappeared. That nigga disappeared, man. I seen that nigga 3 months later. Say, damn, fool, you said you was finna go take a piss. That nigga said, man, I was drunk to the motherfucker. Man, I staggered home, man. I was drunk. I say, nigga, you drank a St. Ives 22-ounce and half a 40-ounce. Man, I was drunk, fool. You my nigga. I ain't tripping on you, baby. But you know what we do over here. Nigga, we used to smoke blunts all day long. Drank wine, liquor, whiskey. This was just something to do. This ain't shit. Nigga, I used to drink 7 of these motherfuckers in a day. Nigga. I used to like cold beer. Ugh. Nowadays, I barely fuck with it though. Nowadays, I barely drink. And I thank God for taking that taste away from me because I'd probably be way bigger and fatter and sloppier than ever. I was a drinking motherfucker. I was a drinking machine. Yeah. I'm going to say this about Pastor Donny. It's never too late to stop being a bitch. Pastor. Your granddaughters, your daughters. They're all ours. Nah, nigga, we all mixing and mingling, man. Get off the bullshit. Dr. Umar, understand where you coming from. You want niggas to have some power. I get it. I agree. But my lady is Mexican. Why? I got a black baby mama. I got a white baby mama. I like women. All shapes and sizes and colors. Not for you or Dr. Umar or Pastor Donny. Well, I changed what I'm attracted to. I made this choice of mine. I knew what it came with, my nigga. I knew what it came with. I learned early. I seen segregation. I seen racism. I seen what it felt like to be an outcast when a white girl kiss you all in your mouth in front of everybody. But to just think that not so long ago, our people were being tortured, eliminated, and maimed for even looking at a white woman. Pastor Donny, I think you ought to cut shit. We've come a long way in the United States of America. And I think it's time to put that damn fire out. But you steady trying to poke kerosene on it. Let it alone, Donny. Let it alone. You got plenty of little mixed breed grandbabies running around in that goddamn church house, I'm sure. I'm sure. You can't stop who people are attracted to. Cannot stop who people are attracted to. At one point in time, I felt like something was wrong with me. I told myself, I said, boy, you ain't nothing but a white girl nigga. What you mean by that? Why'd you say that? It was like everywhere I went, I was being pursued by white females. It's like I had some kind of stench on me or something. It's almost like I had some kind of I like white girl stench on me. They sniff it out. They be all up in my goddamn face. Smell like coronation milk. And I didn't try to talk like them, communicate with them, or interact with them. I would just be my goddamn self. We would intermix like it wasn't nothing. It is what it is, Brother Donny. It is what it is, Dr. Umar. Pan-Africanism, going back to Africa. Nigga, I'm 50. If you ever get that shit together, the school or the boat taking niggas back to Africa, I might not get to see it. But if you ever in your long-legged life charter a boat and take niggas back to Africa, you better make sure you bring a whole handful of them nigger-loving white girls with you, boy. Because I'm telling you, boy, hey, it ain't nothing like one of those. You know what I mean? Don't you going over there with a bunch of just nigger-lone niggas niggling? Boy, you better bring some goddamn senoritas with. Hey, fool, what's wrong with you? Huh? Man, opposites attract, man. What's wrong with you, man? And it ain't like one is, but I'm drunk up. God damn. Shit can hit me. Go and take a leak. Be like my nigga. I'm gonna go take a piss, fool. Bitch ass nigga. I ain't seen that nigga in 3 months after that. Oh yeah, let me tell you about this one thing. Shout out to my nigga, Steven Wilson. I wanted to tell him what I was talking about, but if you catch this live, I'm gonna tell him. Man, it's on a whole nother note. R.I.P. the Superb Herb. DMD them was having a concert, album release party or something at the Holiday Inn in PA. And I'll admit I was niggling like a motherfucker. I apologize, guys. But they were having an album release party at the Holiday Inn. Now at the time, everybody knew Superb Herb and everybody knew me. And sometimes they get us confused. They call me Superb Herb. Superb Herb was one of the artists that was with DJ DMD. And he's also one half of the group, the Blood Brothers, with Mitchell Queen. And he also was on the road with Pimp C as a barber. He's also a homeboy of mine who passed away. We were cool as fuck. We're about the same color, skin tone, or whatever. Kind of favored just a little bit. So you could get us confused. And we're near the same age. He's a little older than me. People ask me why I like to talk in this goddamn accent. I wish I had a cowboy hat on. It just feels good. You know what I mean? I forget. But so anyway, we're over here at the Holiday Inn, and I'm really just a groupie at the time. I'm not back rapping or nothing. I'm riding around trying to pick up pussy and shit like that, smoking joints and drinking beer, fucking on. And I like to take this time to say, Mama, I'm sorry. Because you invested in the dud at that time. I shouldn't have had a brand new car. I shouldn't have had nothing. You should have let me on my motherfucking funky ass feet. Because I wasn't doing shit but moving around acting like I'd already made it. Wearing silk shirts and diamond rings and gold necklaces and shit. I ain't had a goddamn deal or a care in the world. But I'm riding around like I'm owning this bitch. My mama, my poor mama, footing the bill. But anyhow, I pull up in my brand new Ford Tempo, and everybody's, hey, superb herb. Yeah, yeah. And I ain't correcting them. I ain't saying no different. I'll be whoever the fuck you want me to be tonight, goddammit. I'm just trying to have a good time. So, because I was accused of being superb herb, naturally I started niggling. What did you do? Well, I started niggling. What I did was there was a couple of entries into the party. So when you come to the side of the hotel, there's a door there. Beyond that door is another door. Then there was another door. Then it was the door that was actually to the party. But that's where they were taking the money at, about at the second or the, no, let me see, the first door, the second door, the third door, then the fourth door. The fourth door is when you entered into the party where DJ DMD was doing his goddamn thing and everything like that. I was short stopping. I was short stopping motherfuckers at the second door. And it wasn't intentional. It was somebody who assumed I was Superb Herb, and they said, Superb Herb, what's up, baby? How much it is to get in tonight? Huh? Damn. That's what it costs to get in. Not right there. That's what it costs to get in. Jesus Trevino, 10 to get in. I see that there. I see that motherfucking suit. Jesus Trevino back in the building. The second MVP. He used to be the first. Zay Sanchez came and took his spot. He the second though. They neck and neck. They neck and neck. But Zay Sanchez came. Man, Zay Sanchez been right here with me. Zay Sanchez sitting right here on the throne with me. Y'all can't see him. But anyhow, I'm at the second goddamn entrance. I don't know nothing about nothing. All I know is I'm over here, I'm raggedy, and I'm round here. I wasn't invited, but I'm damn sure down here. I don't give a damn if I could jump shit and shout, and ain't now a trap mouth motherfucker here gonna put me out. That's what I told them. And they say, Superb Herb, what it costs to get in, baby? I say, 10, 15, huh? Oh, yeah. Nigga just start paying me, my nigga. I say, damn it. Nigga, I collected. I don't even remember. I don't even remember. You man, you working nights. God damn, keep us in your prayers. Cause you in mine. Old Trill Cash. Old Trill Cash. Man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Suit me, nigga. Suit me, nigga. Damn it, boy. That's what I'm thinking. I ain't had no soup in so long, nigga. My ribs showing. Oh. Ah. Too goddamn fat for the ribs to be showing. But I sat there short stopping. I appreciate that soup. Zay Sanchez and Jesus Trevino, y'all already know. It's always appreciated. So I sat there short stopping, probably about maybe 7 sales. Everybody got in line. They started coming in. They just assumed I was the one to pay. I ain't tell them no different. I ain't mean no harm. Okay? I ain't mean no harm. So it was this one guy named Steve. He's a little bit older than me. And he called me to the carpet on that shit. He said, "Hey, what the fuck you doing?" I said, "Nigga, who the fuck you talking to, nigga? Nigga, you know me?" "I think you know me." "Well, what you gonna do? Stop me?" You know what I mean? He like, "Dog, what are you doing?" I say, "Shit, I'm collecting some motherfucking money for the party." And nigga say, "Man, they taking the money over there, man. Get away from the door and stop that shit." I'm really in the wrong, okay? I'm dead to the wrong. But I won't fight. You know what I mean? You won't fight? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no answers. You won't fight? Yeah, you caught. I'm stealing. All right, I'm stealing. Put your dukes up. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm stealing. So, fuck you. You know what I mean? And we went in the restroom, and he was like, "Man, you wrong, man. This and that, this and that." I didn't see it as wrong because I was stupid, brother. I was literally stupid. But when you told me to stop, I thought about it. Damn it, boy, that shit was getting good. I was about to get me a huncho around it, but I cut the shit. Now, when I went outside, a couple of girls pulled up. And one of them, she was looking specifically for Superb Herb. She was asking people, you seen Superb Herb? And like, that's him over there. I'm over there, huh? Knowing goddamn where I'm knowing goddamn where I ain't Superb Herb. But everything coming my way tonight because DMD and them was on at the time. Niggas had record out. R.I.P. to my nigga Sean. Damn, I ain't gonna kill my nigga Drake. Hey, Drake, man, my bad, my nigga. Man, I'm out for 40, my nigga. He kill his old too. Maybe hey, that backwash be hey. Don't let a nigga ever ask you, man. Bitch ass nigga, this backwash. About the backwash. Damn it, boy. I really wanted some motherfucking rose Moet, but that shit tastes just as good. So look, R.I.P. to my nigga Jay Will. Let me get my shit straight. R.I.P. to my nigga Jay Will. Shout out to my nigga Sean Drake. DMD, hey, salute my nigga. R.I.P. to Superb Herb. Niggas was on right around that time. PA, I keep yelling it. Y'all don't hear me though. Nah. And shout out to that nigga Bun B, man. And R.I.P. to Pimp C, man. Lee Master, what's up, nigga? Boomtown, what's up, nigga? Wink dog. I'm drunk. I'm drunk. Leonard Scott, what's up, fool? Milton Clay. Claiborne. Kurt T. DJ Dan in this bitch. Lawanya. Donny. Corey. Nah. What's up, man? Man, R.I.P. to my nigga, man. I see my nigga Rooney then passed away. Damn. I didn't even know he had got shot, man. R.I.P. to my nigga Rooney. R.I.P. to my nigga Steve, man. Damn, we done lost a lot of people. R.I.P. to my nigga Haywood. Damn it, boy. R.I.P. to my brother. God, go back to the story. So them hoes pulled up talking about y'all see Superb Herb, where he at? And everybody say, there he go. He right there. And them hoes walked up on me, man. I know what kind of pretty, man. She had a homegirl with her. She looked a little dusty. But the pretty one said, you Superb Herb? But of course. You know what I mean? Of course. You don't understand what's up, baby. You know what I mean? What's up, baby? And look how shit go. While she was walking up to me, she passed up the entry door to go to the club or inside the hotel to the party. My car was parked over to the left near the Waffle House. If you ever been to that hotel, you know what I'm talking about. So my car was parked beyond the door of the hotel, closer to the Waffle House. By that time, she passed by the door and I started walking her towards my car. A convertible Chrysler pulled up. It was a Chrysler, I forgot what you call them shits. It was kind of popular back then. And when that convertible Chrysler pulled up, it was Superb Herb. You know what I mean? It was my nigga Herb. You know what I'm saying? They started getting a warm welcome. Welcome. You got mail. But by that time, I got my hooks in it. I'm like, yeah, baby. You want to go across the street, get some Waffle House, whatever. Oh, yeah. We moving that way. We migrating that way. They coming in like that. And they got all eyes on me. They getting out the convertible. It's all eyes on me. By that time, shit, I had done left the parking lot. Went to the Waffle House with the chick, you know what I'm saying? Putting that rap game on. She asking me about rap. I'm already in. I quit. I took a hiatus. I don't know if y'all remember. I took almost like a 7-year hiatus when I was just ignoring the fact that I could rap. Like I was ignoring the fact that I was actually a fucking rapper. I was like smoking drugs, smoking dip, like fighting in the streets, going in and out of jail. I was delusional. I was like, yeah. I didn't know who, huh? But then I figured it out. I came back to myself. And when I came back to myself, niggas was telling me, you too old to rap. Too old. Bitch, fuck you. Rap ain't on me, nigga. You hear me? Rap ain't on me. The UGK, that's on me. But my homie gave that to me. It's in me too, nigga. My nigga Pimp C gave me this, nigga. Nigga, I ain't no motherfucking imposter. You know what I mean? He got drunk. You know what I mean? Come on, man. But nah, so basically, you know what I'm saying? I took over there, wham bam. Thank you, man. We had something to eat. We did a whole bunch of kissing and shit. We did a little screwing up in the car. And I told her I'll holler at her later. We went back to the party for a second, and I seen the real Superb Herb, and I was niggling the night. You know what I mean? I was niggling the night. I was out of my character. Let's take a look at it. I was acting like somebody that I wasn't. I was stealing money at the door, and I was just blatantly disrespectful. So all the guys involved, I like to apologize. Ain't no harm at all. I'm a PA nigga. You know what I mean? PA nigga know how to roach. You dig? PA nigga a roach up on some shit. Hey, PA nigga a roach up on some shit, bro. I'm telling you. A PA nigga will get his toe in the door at some high places. But we know how to go get it, and come back with it. Especially the niggas who grew up when I grew up. We grew up in the 90s, nigga. You know what I mean? We grew up in the streets of Port Arthur in the 90s. Do you know what that means? It's a real question, okay? He drunk. Huh? Listen. This is a real question. This is a real question, all right? Do you actually know what it means to have grown up in Port Arthur, Texas in the night? Do you know what it means? Anybody have an idea? Anybody have an idea? Because I'm about to tell you what it means. Growing up in the 90s in Port Arthur, Texas has turned to a police theater of the mind saga. What do you mean, drunk ass nigga? I'll explain it to you. Pimp and Bun, the canvas of Port Arthur, they created the sound, the elements, the aroma, everything going on, the slang, the swag. That shit was given birth in the fucking 90s when PA was at his fucking rawest. Red raw, red raw, rawest. What PA is now, what it once was, what it could be, totally different. In the 90s, young niggas were not broke. In the 90s, young niggas didn't sit around and play the fucking game and say shit like, I hate you, mom. Mom, you're a fucking whore. Nigga, we left the house for $1 and a drink. That's all I'm gonna say. We left the motherfucking house with $1 and a drink, dude, and whipped up a whole goddamn car sometime. Whipped up a whole motherfucking couple pair of Jabos and some Bo Jacksons. Whipped up a damn watch, a ring, a pinky ring, a diamond necklace. Nigga, we was hustlers. Nigga, we were hustlers. We put the fucking T in trio, nigga. We put the fucking H in hustler. I don't know what these niggas doing today. I think them niggas sitting at the trap, selling dope, and giving the money back. You know what I mean? I think them niggas sitting at the trap, selling Woik. Say, hey, take this back. It wasn't all just based upon selling dope. We were willing. We'll put them boots on and go work a shut. We'll put them boots on to go get off in that motherfucker fine. We'll work an odd job. These nigga pride. These nigga pride is keeping them with an empty motherfucking stuff. They got too much stuff. But before I get so far off the tangent, talk about this, talk about that. This bottle was the hourglass. I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you are subscribed, and you sat back in the bushes and watched me for a while, you have discovered something. You discovered I'm very consistent. Or the motherfucker gonna start shooting tonight. What's the holiday? I'm tired of wasting bullets. But I'll go out there and go busting like a motherfucker. Boy, New Year's, did we waste some bullet? We waste some bullet New Year, boy. Did you waste some bullet New Year? Boy, we waste some goddamn bullet. Motherfucker. Shoot. But yeah, like I was saying, man, if you've been watching me for some time now, it's time to jump out the bushes. Go ahead and say hey and start talking. Because we only gonna get bigger and better. We're not gonna decimate. It's nothing. We're not gonna degrade on nothing. We're not regressing on anything. Like there's these motherfuckers still shooting. They got some fucking leftover fireworks out there. Thought we were going all these goddamn holidays. We got fucking birthdays coming up. We got fucking February coming up. Candy, fucking dresses, diamond ring. God damn it, can a nigga get a break? Oh yeah. Also, he's a Leo Bank and Trust is now closed due to delinquent payments. Also non-payment, so there will be no more loans approved this year. All 2024, we're saying fuck you with double fingers. Don't ask me about that. Salute to my niggas. Salute to my niggas who always contributing to the cause. Say Sanchez, Jesus Trevino, even motherfucking Scott Eric. Man, Scott Eric done fucking blam me so goddamn much. He ain't got to come over here for motherfucking 2-3 years. He's still the king of the motherfucking soup. See what I'm saying? I don't forget. But we wasn't basing the growth of this YouTube off of any one person or anybody. We gonna keep doing this shit regardless. So Uncle He's got a lot of irons in the fire. Even when I'm doing bad on one thing, I'm not doing bad on the other. You know what I mean? You know, I could be sitting up here struggling like a motherfucker on one thing, but I'm doing like a motherfucker on another thing. That's why I like to keep several things going on at one time. And y'all supposed to keep on 7 streams of income. You can't be sitting around with one fucking stream of income and that shit stop your whole goddamn system flop. You can't be no pussy nigga. Don't you ever be a hoe boy. I've been telling you guys for years, don't you ever be a hoe boy. You know what I mean? Y'all boys stay up, y'all keep it real. And shout out to my nigga Bun B. Shout out to my little peanut head ass goddamn son, Young Easy. Shout out to my nigga Young Pimp, you know what I mean? Bobo Luciani. My nigga Boss Talk 101, all the niggas that be showing me mad motherfucking love and appreciation and conversation. It's about time I do another interview. I don't know what the fuck with. A lot of niggas, pussy niggas, you know what I mean? Say Cheese TV, the niggas selective and pussy ass niggas. They don't want to interview a nigga. Real Tune TV, I ain't gonna shit on you, boy, but you need to get a trill nigga on there and get some of this goddamn charismatic motherfucking flow. Who else? Real life street stars. Hey, I apologize to you boys. You boys booming like motherfucker. Goddamn, bitch ass nigga, let me get on. None of these bitch ass nigga want to throw me the ball. Man, fuck that. Nigga, I throw the ball up against the wall. You know what I mean? I play handball. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. I don't need none of you hoe ass nigga. I play handball, nigga. Trill Cast. Hey, man, y'all picked the right one, baby. Y'all elected the right one. Y'all elected the right one. You know what I'm saying?